What is up, guys? Max here, and welcome back to another quick and easy Premiere Pro video. Today we're using a plugin called TextPilot for Premiere Pro. Also works for After Effects to translate all of our captions. We can spell check our captions. We can bulk change text layers inside of Premiere Pro. MOGRTs, doesn't matter. It can be done. So let's jump right into it. Now, to download and try TextPilot for free, just head over to filmit.io, hit try Filmit Studio. You'll make an account. You'll download and install Filmit Studio, our desktop application, and then you're good to go. It installs everything for you. You're happy. It's working. You'll see Filmit Studio. It's awesome. Now, once you're inside of Premiere Pro, you're going to go to Window, Extensions, and then Filmit Studio. You'll see a lot of other extensions as well that got installed. It's all part of the process. It's totally okay. But Filmit Studio is your main hub manager inside of Premiere Pro, After Effects, and so on. Now, TextPilot is the plugin we want to open. I have it pinned here. I'm just going to click TextPilot. Opens up TextPilot inside of Premiere Pro. It's like a native panel, like what you would expect, and that's what you get. Now, Filmit Studio has a lot of other offerings. When you try TextPilot out, you do get access to every single plugin that we offer, and you also get a huge effects library, transition library, GPU transitions, not the fake kind, the real kind. They go onto the footage. So if I right-click this here, it goes to the end of the footage. It's right there, the transition. And if you want to apply like a VCR effect to this video, we just click apply, and the VHS effect has been applied to this footage. So that is Filmit Studio in a nutshell. It's really awesome. GPU-enabled effects, have fun. But let's get back to TextPilot. Now let's dock Filmit Studio here. I want to go back to my tools and just bring this down to small. And here's all of my Premiere Pro tools currently for Premiere Pro, and all the upcoming tools you can see here. There's a whole bunch coming out, so it's gonna be really cool. Now we want to manage the text and translate this video. So first off, we just need the general translation. We just need the general text. So in Premiere, I'm just going to generate the static transcript. My transcript has been made inside of Premiere. Let's create captions from transcript, and now we have captions inside of Premiere Pro. Now, but these are English, and I need this video to be translated to Spanish or something. So let's go back to TextPilot and let's scan our project. It scans everything inside of this Premiere Pro project. By the way, TextPilot totally works for After Effects, which is really great. Does different things in After Effects because text is handled differently, but TextPilot's really awesome. You have your list view. If you had any MOGRTs or regular text layers, they totally show up here. And let's say like, let's go here, jump to this line. It's right there. Where is this line? It's right here. What if we want to spell check inside of Premiere Pro? You can totally do that as well with a TextPilot, which is really great. We want to auto detect. We're going to detect English. Let's do check spelling really quick. Just a tidbit. You can't check spelling inside of Premiere Pro or After Effects, so TextPilot totally can check spelling for you. It's just really awesome. Really great plugin for this, so you'll never make a mistake again inside of Premiere Pro. Let's check spelling. Did Adobe automatically spell thing? All right, cool. Yeah, so Solari is his last name. Let's jump to this layer. Brian Solari, that's totally fine. Cafe, it did cafe, is a foreign word, which originally has a diacritic. I'm the owner of Carmela's Cafe and Dessert Bar. Yeah, we want to put the little cafe here. So we're going to change that, and we're not going to apply it just yet. Prep for change. Same here. We're going to change this. Yeah, like there you go. And yeah, it's the beginning of it thinks it's the beginning of a sentence because it's the caption, which is a good call on the TextPilot's part. This is also the beginning that I had. It's the finishing of the caption, so it's fine to be that. Bologna. This is probably correct. So yeah, TextPilot's really great for checking spelling. I'm happy with this. That's totally fine. But we're actually going to translate all of these, so that's fine. You could just hit apply and apply the changes, or apply all changes at the bottom. That's totally fine. But let's translate. Let's auto detect. Let's do English to Spanish. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do Korean. Let's see how Korean looks. And let's translate all. And here is the translations into Korean. I don't read Korean, so I don't know if this is correct. So you could accept each one, or just scroll to the bottom and hit accept all. And then we're going to just hit apply all changes. Now, I will say, if you want to keep a version with English for this, what you can do is actually take this composition and copy and paste it. Let's just like tag it as like English, and then tag this one as Korean. And if you notice at the top here, TextPilot is set to all sequences. If we scan this again, it will rescan and do all of this. But you could just pick, when you hit scan again, you could pick which sequence to focus on up here, by the way. So you could do like an English version and then a Korean version. Just make sure you're properly selecting which sequence to focus on. But now we're going to apply all changes. Now, once you apply your changes inside of Premiere Pro with TextPilot, it will save your project. It is a normal process for Premiere and After Effects. It doesn't actually do that, but that's okay. All we have to do is rescan our project once it's reopened, and all of our text layers pop back up. As you can see, everything's been translated into Korean, which is super cool. Hopefully this helps. This is TextPilot. Like I said, we're updating it all the time, adding new features. We have tons of different plugins to play around with for Premiere, After Effects, and DaVinci Resolve, and have a lot of fun. I really enjoy making all of these for everybody with the team. We get a lot of feedback in Discord, different customers that want different things, but this is a very community-driven tool space, and we're making things for editors. I'm an editor, and I founded Filmit.io, so I make tools that I want to use and share with everybody else. So try out Filmit Studio, try out TextPilot, try out everything. Rough Cut, by the way, super dope plugin. It is an AI video editor. Now, it doesn't edit videos for you. It kind of does, but it doesn't. You still drive the ship. It analyzes your sequence. You tell it what deliverables you want. Let's say I analyze this sequence or like a raw video. I want an 8-minute documentary, 3-minute short thing, and I want 35 shorts. It will analyze all that for you and build a cut, and you can tell it what cut to build. It's really cool. So check it out. It's in your suite. Here is Sync. This sync automatically batch syncs video to audio, so you don't have to do it one by one anymore. Just drop it all in, syncs everything up for you, and builds sequences. It's really nice. Organizer is really cool. Giffer is GIFs. Sourcer is stock media. Organizer organizes your project. You can just see this right here. It's all ugly. Click sort, and it's all sorted into nice bins. You can also customize your bins and layouts and stuff. It's really cool. Jump cut is for cutting silences. It's really good for like podcasts. Video mode is really dope. It automatically switches video or camera angles to the priority speaker. Trimming down videos, like this tutorial, demo I'm doing right now, I'm gonna use jump cut to get rid of my silences and the cut and stuff. And we're constantly releasing new tools. So if you look at our roadmap for Filmit Studio here, you can see all these new plugins that are coming to Premiere Pro in the next few weeks. Shortcut's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited to tell everybody about Editor and Genie, which are super cool. But that's it for today. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you for being a part of Filmit Studio and the team. If you want to learn more, there is a link down below, and get your 7-day free trial started right now. If you use the discount code MAX10, get 10% off, flat 10% off your subscription. So go use it. As always, guys, I'm Max. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being part of the channel. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.